YouTube, how y'all doing? DDG and the dating show of Doom from, I don't know how to say his name. Cool name. He good. This good YouTuber. This YouTuber's a good YouTuber. I've been watching his videos off stream every once in a while. His videos are actually really good. I really like them. But you know what I'm saying. Let's see what they got going on here. Like the video, of course. I was not like this video. I'm talking about like the YouTube video I'm reacting to. You know what I mean?
Me and you.
Well, you also like react.
When I log off, my life is lit. When you niggas close your app, your life ain't shit, bitch.
Yeah, we're doing this. So DDG is currently crashing out on his fan base, and if you know me, I've made videos on
What the fuck? What happened with the dating show? I have not watched that shit, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I know it's kind of fucked up to say that. It's not because I don't like DDG or anything. Like I don't have a problem with this. I don't really care. It's just I'm just not into that type of content. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But I thought it was doing good. I don't know. I hope it's doing good. I thought it was doing good
on DDG, and this one's no different.
I don't know if
it's
it
about
is
a lame nigga who happened to come into some money. But this time, his crash out has another reason, and it's because he's tender over a shorty who's been with damn near everyone in the industry. So today, I'm gonna talk about DDG's love show of doom, how it went to trash because he decided to cuff a pass around. But I'm yambling. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's actually start. Before we talk about the love show, we need to talk about DDG's relationship with India Love. Everyone knows by now the very public and messy.
This is not good, bro. This is not good for DDG. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Welcome to today. The day where you have to see the.
This between me and you.
What the fuck?
It's because he's tender over a shorty who's been with damn near everyone in the industry. So to start, before we talk about the love show, we need to talk.
I'm sorry, y'all.
About DDG's relationship with
Halle Berry.
Everyone,
I hope you know what I mean.
Knows by now the very public and messy breakup of DDG and Halle Bailey.
Yeah, I hope DDG, you know what I'm saying, can he can get his son. I hope he does. You know what I mean. From what I saw so far, I feel bad for DDG in the situation. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And like it happens, bro.
A breakup that was publicized for the media to see. One that featured allegations of and mistreatment. Despite that, DDG found his solace in India Love. Their relationship seemed to take roots there, and don't worry, I'm not gonna be doing a full recap on how they got together, but I do want to start here. So at Streamer University, despite the whole, allegations of a Kai Cenat did reserve a spot for DDG there, which led to clips like these between DDG and India Love.
Walking outside like that?
No, I'm putting it's cold outside. I'm gonna get right and then
you gonna take?
I'm gonna strip when I get in there.
Watch it.
I'm gonna have a little corner just for skinny dipping though, just in case you wanna fuck with that corner instead.
Wow, okay, we'll think about that. All right.
I'm going to India. You're great at papers.
Yo, this shit's just this shit right here just for entertainment. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This shit is just entertainment. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I didn't watch Streamer University, but I seen some clips from Streamer University. It was funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. It was funny. It was funny.
Pull your chat up.
Yes, sir.
Pull your chat up. Chat, get the singing. Not only did you go to the party, not only people say you was. Not only
now clearly they were
this is stupid, bruh.
Was on their parasocial farm in time and teasing their relationship and doing things on the camera that would make one assume they was together, which niggas ain't up. But something that was interesting was that India was also all up on Dukers and Dennis.
Bro, it's all for show, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This shit is just for show, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The only reason why dude Dennis didn't cup because he didn't wanna. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Nah, let me stop glazing, bro. There you go. Aww.
And honestly, I feel the brain mush because why am I sitting up here finding all this footage of grown adults doing what amounts to high school shit for
I did not watch Streaming University. I just saw clips on fucking YouTube and that was it. But I don't know. I don't really watch Kai streams either, you know, not because I don't fuck with Kai, it's just you know, I got my own shit going on, you know, I'm just, you know, I don't, you know, I like streamers like Queso and YouTubers like Corey Kenshin. I like them more, you know what I mean? Because it's a lot more simple where it's like, where, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know, bro.
Video, goddamn. But I show y'all this to get the point across that India is a pass around. She's been around the industry and is gonna come up again later. But that leads us to Are You My Ball, a dating show where DDG has various girls compete for his love, which is dumb as hell because at this point, this nigga's still with India Love. And before the show even started, this is her claiming DDG as her ball.
I got that motherfucking ball, nigga. I ain't gonna lose it, nigga.
So if you can't already tell, this dating show makes no sense. DDG has a whole woman claiming him while getting women to come onto the show and compete for him. It already contradicts the purpose. And for the contestants, would that not make them feel some way? But to be fair, I'm pretty sure there is a cash prize, or there was a cash prize. So these women weren't willingly being around DDG just to be around him. There was money involved and exposure. So
like Drewski could have been love.
I
like that.
guess they were getting something, I guess. As for the competing aspect, part of what the women would do are challenges. And for DDG, I didn't expect him to have these women do anything physical outside of like gooner stuff.
Are you a ball or are you a nutsack? Let's go.
I did not see this shit, bro.
Get up.
I don't know.
Let's go. Oh my God. Get up. Let's go. Balance it. Balance it. Let's go. Let's go.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
You got it.
Look at the chat, bro. Why I see it? Why I see a nigga in the chat say? Go back. Hold on. Hold on. Take old Biddy. Yo, what the fuck is this chat, bro? Go Cookie. She didn't stretch this morning. That's the shit that I saw. Like, she did. Yo, what, bro? What are y'all talking about in chat, bro?
Come on, Cookie. You got it. Come on, Chips Ahoy. Come on, Oreo. Come on. You a ball. Let's get it. Come on, Sugar. Good job. Let's go. Get up under.
And after doing challenges like this, at the end, he would have the shorties stand and eliminate each other. Or at least that was day one. Because from what I can tell, the way shorties would be eliminated changed. And one of the ways DDG did eliminations drastically changed people's perception on the show. But I'll get to it when I get to it. One of my first issues was how goonified the show was getting. What you're seeing right now is footage of the women shaking and wearing That's My Ball shirts. And maybe
look, I did not see this shit, bro. What the fuck, bro? Nah, DDG had them girls wilding though. That's crazy. I don't know. And like I say, it's just not my type of content, bro. I think that's just me. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't really care about streamer drama too much, to be honest. Well, it depends.
I'm too
it
woke,
depends.
but part of me feels like this is the objectification Olympics. I mean, even on the back of the shorts that the women are wearing, it literally says his ball. So I definitely feel like that's crossing the lines. Like niggas got his ball on a shorty's bunda. He dead ass put his ball on the butt. And I've already talked about it extensively.
This is some shit you would see in the 90s though.
Okay, content like this just further seals women into the box that is showing off your body for easy engagement and clout. And with these women being black, it only furthers the notion that black bodies are meant to be, especially our women. And it's not even like I don't fuck with bad bitches or twerking, but it gets excessive, bruh. And that's something even India.
Yo, what is this? Yo, what are these three niggas doing, bro?
Love had to.
Yo, Dylan looks so different, bro.
To admit.
You want to see more of on the show, though? Instead of all this the dream big shit that's going on, I wanted to see ladies being more attentive towards him, like.
And if India Love has to say you low-key being too, I think there's an issue. But since we're on the topic of India Love, let's talk about where the show started turning people off. And that was when DDG had her included. Women on the show felt like India was bullying them and just being rude overall. And I definitely agree. In episode 6,
Okay, I seen a little bit. I didn't watch the full clips, but I seen like little. I don't know. I seen it on the YouTube Shorts shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, bruh.
DDG had India eliminate contestants, and she was just very nasty and mean-spirited when addressing these women.
Of course she fucking is, bro. Damn.
Check her. I'm so sorry. Are you so shocked? Oh.
I seen a clip with DDG's mom. She was wildin' too. She was. But hey, bruh.
I don't know. I think we go together, but.
Huh?
I think we go together.
Wait, who's that?
I think we go together. Me and Moo.
Oh, it's over with now. Can I have the ring? I don't think y'all go together. It's not really a chance anymore, but thank you. What does that say? Stretch over that way if you don't mind.
It says no.
It says what?
No, I'm kidding. It says Daryl.
Okay, this is wild, bro. What the fuck is this? I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is, see, like, this isn't my type of content that I would want to watch. I'm just gonna be honest, bro. It's not like I see the appeal. I don't know. It's just not my type of content. That's just what it is. I don't think it's bad. I mean, it's just not for me. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Is it mean to say that? It's not really me. I'm just not. I just got my own stuff going on. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, what's the point of all of this? Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I
Deliberately put my man's name on you. Oh, is right. I just want to know.
I didn't know that.
Oh no, I don't mean it like that. Wait. I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying like, you know.
Yeah.
It's like what's understood don't gotta be said type shit.
Exactly.
And
this shit is not real. Like, this shit is scripted, bro. I feel like this shit is genuinely like scripted out, bro. I swear, bro. That's how I feel watching this.
do me a favor though.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe I'm bugging though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either like laser cover it as soon as it heals.
No, yeah, for sure.
You gonna
For
do that
sure.
for me?
Yeah, for you.
Promise?
I promise.
I bet. Tattoo coming off real soon. Fuck y'all talking about. Lasered off or covered up. She know what's up.
Beyond the badge and beyond the shield,
If I join the police force, do you think I'm gonna get a free Hellcat?
we really are ordinary people.
Hello.
The first
You know what I
clip
mean?
was for surely mean-spirited, in my opinion.
Nah, it was for sure mean-spirited, for sure, bro. I don't know. This shit just seemed, I don't know. There's something about this shit that we don't know about. I saw clips here and there, but I didn't really pay attention to it.
The way India talked to Shorty, that ain't sit right with me. Granted, all of them are crazy for competing for doo-doo garbage, but India putting that woman down like
Dude, the car's crazy, bro.
she's not the biggest clown of them all was weird. The second clip though, I included it for two
Like I said, that shit's scripted. That's why, bro. Like, that shit's not real.
reasons. Reason number one being, I just thought it showcased India's attitude and the way she was speaking to the women, which I also believe is part of the reasons for the women to react in their own ways, but I'll get into that. But the second reason I included this clip was just to show how absurd social media is, because why on God's green earth are random women getting DDG's name tatted? And they're black too, so it just be making the intelligent black queens in the community look bad just by
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This shit is wild, bro. This shit is wild, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, this shit really feels, I don't know. I don't know, bro.
because that is
There's
bird
something about this
behavior.
show we
I'ma
don't
keep it
know
real.
about.
Now, a specific contestant named Lil Vicky ended up getting fed up with India's bullying, and what she did initially was repost India's past relationships, and DDG saw that, and here's his reaction.
Damn, why would she repost that?
What was it?
Like, she posting like shit about India, like on some weird shit though. Like, it's like so extra.
Bro.
Taking the verse off.
forgot to mention, they did make music on this show, and DDG's first thought was to take her off the song. I just feel like, my nigga, if you gonna date a shorty with a past, don't be surprised when that shit gets brought up. Especially when, according to Lil Vicky herself, which you're gonna see, she said India was basically body watching the other women, bringing up their past, and just being overall disrespectful. What she did was merely a reaction to what she had been going through. But this is what Vicky had to say when confronted by Deshae Frost about these same reposts.
People brought to my attention, they've been seeing your TikTok repost and seemed like you were low-key reposting a lot of shit about Miss Love.
You know,
relationships with the game, things about her hugging on Duke Dennis, things that don't even matter anymore. Now, out of respect to Miss Love, I love Miss Love, all right? And you ain't gonna talk about Miss Love like that, all right? So, do you have any explanation for yourself?
See, I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm being deadass. This shit is scripted, bro. There's no way. It just doesn't feel real. I don't...
I personally don't know anything about her, so I didn't realize the age gap when I posted what I posted, so I did remove that repost. I'm going to stand on the post with Duke Dennis because if we're bringing up other women's past and bringing up stuff from the past, then I feel like everybody else repost should. I just feel like if we're bringing up, you know what I mean?
But I will say this, okay? Vicky, that was unwarranted, unprovoked. India never said nothing disrespectful to you, ever.
No, but I was acting out of emotion, so if I disrespected you in any way, I want to apologize, but I did watch the clips back, and I in no shape, way, or form condone bullying of anybody sitting down on these chairs right now. I feel very disrespected just being in the cast and seeing the way that these women were spoken to, calling women losers, talking about women having a white tongue, or walking past our beds, talking about how they weren't made, or we had empty chip bags, like you're better than somebody. I would never move at 30 years old like I'm better than anybody sitting in these chairs. So...
Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She cooking, bro. She fucking cooking. She cooking this. Yo, she cooking all them niggas.
Good for her. I respect Shorty for standing on her feelings, because I won't lie. Like I said, I did feel like India came with a pretty disrespectful energy. And DDG, as the host, has a level of responsibility to making sure the women he had on aren't feeling no type of way. The fact a lot of the cast is black is an even bigger reason, because we not trying to make black women look foolish live, but that's just how I feel. But let's talk about the aftermath of the show.
I agree.
DDG's response, India's response.
I agree.
And then I want to talk about how DDG is clearly losing his mind because he's just allergic to criticism.
With a brain, no grown person would.
If DDG is actually serious about how he feels in these clips, though, because usually I just be thinking, oh, this nigga is trolling. But I can see where, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know. I don't know. In my opinion, bro, I've heard DDG say shit that was a bit hypocritical. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, like I don't, you know, with him and the beefs with Lil Rodney and shit, bringing up his dad, like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like DDG takes these situations like very seriously. Like he takes it extremely seriously, which is fine. But like, if niggas are gonna hate, niggas are gonna hate, bro. If niggas are gonna criticize, they're gonna criticize you. They criticize me all the time. They criticize everybody, bro. I mean, shit. Criticism comes from everywhere, bro. It's gonna happen. I don't know why. Like you have people. You know, you got your brother fighting a nigga because he said doodle garbage, bro. Like, if you're getting that offended, bro, like that's a you problem, bro. Like you. Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
Brain, like a mind, a thought in a brain gonna think that a nigga is gonna get married in 7 days. I don't know why y'all think that's a thing. Why do y'all think this is it? Why do y'all think I'm gonna get married? Y'all took this parasocialism to the next level, bro. Who the gonna live stream? Just think about it. Cause we grew up watching TV shows, right? Bro, who the
yeah, I think the shit's just scripted and it's all for fun, but I feel like the problem is that their true emotions in the show started showing once they started getting disrespected, which is true. Like, you can't let a girl, you know, or let anybody let a girl is crazy. What the fuck am I massaging? This is chill, relax. I don't know. I feel like real emotions are getting mixed in with the show and it's fucking up the show. And this is what happens because of it. You know what I mean? Like
go on live, meet girls for the first time ever in their life, and in 7 days get married.
Yeah, we know you're not gonna. We don't know. We know you're not gonna get with the girls, bruh.
These girls know that. They know. You niggas is the only niggas that don't know. Y'all the only ones that's lost. Okay? We need to rewire our brains. Like, I feel like.
So I just think this clip is him not being able to understand where people's issues are. No one is saying he needs to marry these women or that we.
Yeah, nobody. No, I don't think that. It's like I feel like real emotions are getting mixed in with the content now. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like DDG's kind of always been like that though. Like no disrespect. I have a lot of respect for the guy, but he gets super tight when people criticize him. Every fucking time. Every time. And you know, and this is and look, at the end of the day, like it is what it is. I mean, it's his life. I don't give a shit, bro. You know what I mean? You know, I don't know.
Expected DDG to enter anything serious, but the whole point of a dating show is for there to be a date at the end, or for the goal.
I feel like his ego just gets bruised too easily. Like he gets too offended. Like he needs to stop worrying about people calling him doodle garbage. He needs to stop worrying about, you know, people, you know what I mean? Like he just needs to like accept that he's gonna get criticism regardless. Like it's just gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like you gotta, you know what I mean? And if it is what it is, bro, like I feel like this is what it is. I feel like him and Indian Love might actually fuck with each other on some low-key shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just weird. This whole situation is weird because if this was all scripted, no outside emotions, no, you know, just all for content, why is all this drama getting dragged out? Because they're obviously in their emotions about it.
To be met, which is, hey,
their emotions are getting mixed in with the content.
But he made a dating show when he had a whole girlfriend, which was just the antithesis of the whole like idea. And also, I know he has used this as a defense, which is it's inspired by Flavor Flav, but dude, it's just a different time. You feel me? Just because that may have
that shit did look like it was from like the 90s though.
Have worked back then doesn't mean it's gonna work now. Just because something is happening on a game show does not make that thing okay. You can't just be rude to people or belittle them or treat them poorly just because it's a show.
Yeah, you can't do it. And that's exactly what happens because those girls were getting disrespected. They started, you know, they're gonna stand for themselves. They're not gonna let themselves get belittled.
I don't think we should be using "it's just a show" as a defense.
Nah, that's
the
bullshit.
Same as saying "it's just a prank, bro," or "I'm just trolling," and niggas like put spiders in someone's food or something. I don't know. But the funny thing is that DDG ended up throwing all his homies under the bus to defend India.
Y'all trying to cancel India when the shade was saying the wildest shit.
Oh nah, bro. Hold on, let me hit that. Nah, he actually genuinely is in his feelings, bro. Like, that's... Oh, my goodness. I feel like he did the shit just for content, but why would you invite India and Love? Like, why are you... Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. There's something about DDG we don't know about. I just feel like he just got a... His ego is not as like it's so fragile. Like the minute you hit it, it's a fucking earthquake. I don't know. Like we've seen it countless of times and times again. I want to defend DDG. Like I'm dead ass, but it's just like, bro, it's just childish. You know, like the beefs he was getting into, the incident at DreamCon. That like, bro, like it's not good PR, bro. Like I don't get it. Like yes. You don't like getting hated on, or you don't like criticism. I don't like criticism. I don't like getting hated on, but sometimes you just got to take the criticism as a fact. You got to ask yourself, like, is what they're saying true or is it not? Like, you just got to learn from it, bro. Like, you can't just like, oh, well, yeah, I don't know. It's just like his ego is like, it gets broken so easily.
The shade was saying the wildest shit.
GFL 2 is a game that combines the strategic complexity of turn-based squad
combat
guys, with
what
rich
the fuck?
I
gotta update my payment information, bruh. YouTube Premium not on, bruh. I'm so fucking. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Shit. Brother was saying the wildest shit, but y'all want to pick and choose who y'all want to.
And yeah, like, these guys may have said some crazy shit, but I feel like there's definitely a difference between a nigga trolling and India Love having direct communication and saying hurtful things to these women. But let's get into a response and I'll quickly go through it.
Always gonna present myself as that girl. That's just the type of aura and person that I am myself. And I feel like I carried that. I feel like I carried that during the show. I feel like I showed that. I don't feel like I did too much. I could have did way more. But out of like understanding and respect, I kept it calm, cool, collected, sweet, whatever the case may be.
I feel like if India really was that girl, she wouldn't have to resort to petty things like belittling people. You can capture a room with...
Bro, they genuinely fuck with each other, bro. They must love each other, bro. That has to be it. There's no way. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Without theatrics, that's what I think. And also, if she did way more, she'd be seen as even more corny than she already is, because she's pushing 30 doing it. But I will say, I do know DDG put her up to it once again. Flavor Flav influence, but it still stands, you feel me?
Whatever y'all want to do. I told Moo before I got there, if anybody wanted to get in the ring with me, I would be more than honored. He like, nah, we're not doing that, da-da-da. Because I knew I was coming to pop it, I was ready to back it up. I was ready to be, I said, hey, we can get in them gloves if we want, because I knew.
You know, the thing is, though, is that DDG allowed it in the first place, though.
I wasn't holding back for nothing to nobody. If y'all really here for this nigga Moo, who I care about more than a lot of shit now, if y'all really here for him, let
See, I told y'all, real emotions, bro, they get mixed into the content. It fucks everything up. That's what happened, bro.
Let me see who really is, though. Let me see who really could take it, because...
Do these guys got an open relationship or something?
I know, that's
just
just
a fight
I don't know.
on the show over a nigga to see if those women are good enough for that same nigga who you also claim. Do that make sense? But that's the reason for the India backlash. If DDG was gonna do this show, he shouldn't even have been the person who was the target of the women's affection, especially when he got a shorty who's ready to fight over it. Let's just keep it a stack. This is mad ghetto. That's just mad ghetto.
It's super ghetto, bro.
But that stuff aside, there's a Twitter community called DDG Unfiltered,
mad
which
fucking
is
ghetto.
erased from A.
That's that 90, bro. I'm Flavor Flav, fucking. I don't know, bruh. Fucking Pit My Ride, fucking. I don't fucking know, bruh. That shit just sounds 90s to me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
Like, niggas was on some One Piece stuff and literally.
But like, I respect it though. Like, I hope his show did well at the end of the day. I'm not wishing him bad or anything. It's just, you know, it's just. DDG just be moving weird sometimes. It is what it is, bro.
Altered
like
history so that any records of the comm is gone. And the reason it's gone is allegedly because DDG had part of his fan base mass reported. But from what I gathered, DDG Unfiltered was a subpart of DDG's community that was not yes men and were heavily criticizing DDG for the show. And that's pretty valid because if y'all haven't realized, DDG's community has a bad, and I mean extremely bad yes man problem. Like, it's horrible. You cannot go against that nigga. So a comm that was built to oppose the yes man.
The fuck is this nigga Black Boy Max doing, bro?
Stuff that was good. Okay, that
Yo, you funny,
to help
bro.
DDG's community as a whole. The issue is that DDG just can't take accountability or criticism or just admit he's wrong. And also another issue with
his ego is big.
Is the fact they were spam posting an image showing all of India's past relationships.
I don't know why y'all be trying me, bro. I'm not one of them niggas. I'm not one of these little nerd niggas that y'all can just be talking shit about and I ain't gonna pop my shit, nigga. Like, y'all gotta understand who the f I be talking about. I'ma piss y'all off every time. And when I piss y'all off, I'ma still win.
For someone who's supposed to be pissing off people, he sure does sound pissed.
This is how I know my love show is.
What is, I hate to, yo, this fucking dreamscape ass music in the background, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is a vibe. I do be listening to that. DDG crashed on his Twitter community, DDG Unfiltered, for constant talking down on India Love. Like, bro, if a majority of the people that are watching your streams, bro, are all saying the same thing, you got a fucking problem, bro. Whether you like it or not, bro. And it's up to you if you either just take the criticism and be like, oh, I understand. You know, it is what it is. I'll just do better next time. But, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. He just, these niggas, bro, I swear, like, this, like, DDG's cool. Like, I really respect them. but he be moving with mad emotion sometimes, and like his ego just gets in the way. Like he just has such a like, I don't know, bro. Like I don't know, bro.
Success. Niggas is making Twitter communities. You know what? Just because
don't pay attention to the fucking Twitter communities, then, bro. If you think you're doing the right thing, don't fucking bring them up.
y'all did that, crazy. Matter of fact, DDG and India Subathon. I want to see y'all niggas crashing, cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all promoting the shit out of me, and I genuinely was on like.
Yeah, speaking facts. Y'all is promoting his shit, bro. If you didn't like it, just don't watch it, bro. It's that simple. Instead of, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like if you didn't like it, just don't watch it.
The little spaces, right? And the nigga was doing this. You don't listen to us.
Is it me, or does this guy just not sound very secure with himself? Like
his ego is so fragile, bro. Like it's like I don't know, bro. I just don't get DDG. DDG's always been a strange character to me. I'm not gonna lie. I respect the guy, but like I feel like he gets too much in his feelings, and it's okay if you don't like the criticism, but like you talking about the people that are hating on you, you know whether it's or not even hating, just criticizing you. Like if most people on your streams and most people watching your content are all telling you the same thing, you just gotta listen, bro. Like you just gotta listen. You can't just be all up in your ego and shit. God damn,
genuinely,
bro. He's gonna
okay
crash and burn.
It's okay to have a bad video. And honestly, this part itself is just beyond DDG because I understand it. Not everything's gonna be a hit. Just have the humility to accept that.
Yeah, it is what it is, bro. I fucked up. I'll learn from it. Try again, do a little better. That's it. But like you could tell, he's in his feelings. Like, I mean, I would too, but there's just better ways of handling it.
Especially with the drama surrounding his show in particular. But he just baby rages and does these unnecessary theatrics for the camera because, like I said, he's not secure. But that's just how I view it.
This between me and you, unfiltered. When I log off, my life is lit. When you niggas close your app, your life ain't.
Nigga said, "Here we go, Kai stream. This a healthy you?" Nigga said, "Natural energy and name caffeine and sugar." Nigga, eat Skittles for breakfast. Play a game. DDG, for real, you legend. My bruh. Jesus Christ, niggas stip. Life still lit. Nah, some of these niggas are dead ass yes men, bro. Because why the fuck do you care? Like, I know, like, it's okay to like watch someone's stream or like watch someone's and comment and that's fine. That's cool. You could glaze them, but like literally this nigga, can you please stop talking about them? They like that you shouting them out, and they're gonna, and I swear this same Twitter clip page is gonna take this clip and they're gonna post it on their shit and they're gonna talk about how this nigga's in his feelings, bro. And that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Life, nigga. This for life. I'm gonna show y'all why niggas don't beef with me. Now you gonna see from a fan perspective. Hey, we do not want to with this nigga.
DDG, I think people don't beef with you because you're real readable. You flex money and you try to win through material means so you can call someone poor. You also have a big fan base, so you'll weaponize them as well. And generally speaking, why would anyone want to beef with DDG knowing he's insecure? These clips scream insecurity. If he truly felt like his show was a success and the backlash didn't bother him, he'd stand on it and he wouldn't have to get out of body to do so. If that's truly how you feel, you don't gotta lash out.
Exactly. You don't gotta. It's real emotions getting mixed in with the content, bro, and that's when it starts fucking everything up. Exactly, like, and there's nothing wrong if you bring real emotion, but like do it in a way where you're secure with yourself, not like what do you gain from talking shit to your own audience, bro? Like, what do you gain? Like, bro, if people didn't like the show and everybody is clowning you on the show and nobody's fucking with the show, you just gotta admit that you fucked up and try something different next time. instead of just blaming your audience, bro. Oh, y'all ain't shit. Like, what the fuck? And it's obviously, you can obviously tell that him and India Love do fuck with each other, bro. Like at first I thought this shit was content, but now this shit real, bruh. Like, I don't know, bruh. Unless DDG is just a good actor. But other than that, bro, he be moving weird, y'all. I don't know. Some of these streamers, bro, they be moving mad weird, and I think it's because their ego gets to their head, and then they start fucking crashing out and shit.
Expressing,
I don't know,
but talking crazy.
We all know he's
that
insecure.
Just because they're being critical shows me that DDG is not secure with what he's doing. And that's the dating show of doom. Let me know what you guys think. I would have dropped this shit yesterday, but I peeped it was gonna be a longer video, so I delayed it. Expect more videos this weekend. I love you guys. Subscribe for more.
Shout out to this man, bro. This video was good, but like, yeah, like he not secure with himself. His ego is way out of whack. He needs to come to reality, bro, and just be honest with himself. And people be saying DDG a cornball and all these things, and look, like, I respect DDG's work ethic. You know, I'll say that. I mean, I don't watch his content. I never watched his content, you know, growing up. I'm gonna be honest. I just knew who he was. I don't care, you know, at the end of the day. I don't know. It just, I don't know. These YouTube, some of these like YouTube niggas, bro, like, I don't know. Hopefully I don't end up like this. I'm gonna be honest, bro. You know, like, I'm not even trying to be funny or disrespectful, you guys, but like, bro, I feel like I think bro's right. I think he's just insecure, bro. I think he do be doing childish shit. He get in his motions, bruh. Like I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know him personally. He might be a cool dude as a person, you know, but it is what it is, man. I mean, what do y'all think in the comments, man? But I hope y'all have a good breakfast, a good dinner, a good night. I love y'all, man. Peace.